More than 936 million people worldwide live with sleep apnea, yet over 80% remain undiagnosed. Respiratory diseases already cause nearly 4 million deaths each year. This is not just a medical issue, it is a health, economic, and environmental crisis. CPAP therapy is a standard of treatment for obstructive sleep apnea, a condition where the airway collapses during sleep. It is also used in cases of chronic respiratory failure, COPD related hyperventilation, and post COVID breathing complications. But for many families, the cost, maintenance, and the constant mask replacement makes CPAP inaccessible. A conventional device costs $1,000, and patients spend around 300 every 4 months on masks and accessories, up to 4,000 over 5 years, an impossible fear for thousands of families in Latin America. Without therapy, patients stop breathing repeatedly during sleep, increasing the risk of hypertension, arrhythmias, stroke, and heart failure. The consequences are severe, yet access remains limited. This happens because the CPAP industry operates in a red ocean with higher prices, imported devices, disposable plastics, and low accessibility, while AerlyPap opens a blue ocean by offering a low cost, locally manufacturable, sustainable, and circular respiratory system, one designed for the realities of underserved communities.
My name is Alexis, and today I introduce AerlyPap, an accessible respiratory treatment system designed for people who cannot afford conventional CPAP therapy. AerlyPap keeps the airway open during sleep using an ergonomic mask connected to a low-cost smart airflow device that monitors breathing in real time and automatically adjusts pressure. The system integrates sensors, microcontrollers, and a mobile app that analyze overnight breathing patterns to use effective therapy. Its components are 3D printed, using recycled PET and assembled in a modular, repairable architecture. All printed parts are coated with medical-grade silicone to ensure comfort, safety, and full protection for the user. AerlyPap is a Peruvian innovation that seeks to democratize respiratory treatment through an accessible, ergonomic, and sustainable CPAP solution. By combining a custom-fit recycled plastic mask with a low-cost motor built from accessible components, AerlyPap reduces economic barriers and transforms plastic waste into well-being. Our customers fall into three key groups. Number one, doctors who recommend us an accessible alternative for their patients. Patients who take initiative to start treatment with us. And families who choose AerlyPap as a safe, affordable option for their loved ones.
The global medical equipment industry is valued at about $600 billion in 2024 and is projected to reach $1 trillion by 2034. Within this sector, the CPAP device market represents a fast-growing niche, valued at around $2 billion today and expected to reach $4 to $4.5 billion by 2034. The three tiers of non-customers help us identify audiences the CPAP industry doesn't reach. It highlights patients who want treatment but are blocked by cost or discomfort, communities that reject CPAP because it feels inaccessible or unfair, and new groups like environmental organizations, schools, and municipalities looking for low-waste solutions.
CPAP masks must be replaced every 3 months according to medical guidelines. Since hygiene and airflow quality declines with use, AerlyPap maintains this standard but changed the system. Patients return their masks every 3 months. We collect them, separate the components, and send the PET parts to our partner companies that specialize in producing recycled PET. They convert the material back into PET bottles, which we process into filament to produce new masks. Families receive a fresh, safe mask on schedule.
We scale through decentralized community labs and trained technicians. We plan to secure protection in Peru through a utility model patient before in the copy, covering our circular manufacturing process and modular respiratory device designed to ensure secure and scalable growth. EarlyPap aligns with the UN Sustainable Development Goals SDGs, positioning us as a strong opportunity for impact-focused angel investors seeking scalable health and circular economy solutions.
So far, AerlyPap has moved beyond concept into real validation. We will functional prototypes, conduct internal laboratory testing, and carry out pilot evaluation with patients throughout aligned hospitals in Lima. We also interview family, doctors, and caregivers in homes, market, and health centers to refine comfort and usability.
Our system is already clinically reviewed by physicians, and medical staff are being trained to replicate its use.